So that's a third time being caught, first in this new area, but yeah, I always found that interesting about, you know, reverting back to a save. Like well, quite a lot of games don't explain it or work it into the game. They just turn back time. That was a very smooth bookshelf. Actually, you know, that just caused the whole thing to knock over. All the books fell out, and it was just chaos, and we were completely disrespectful of school property. So we were supposed to clearly jump on top of these first, but like, I don't know, with like getting caught and stuff and dying, just kind of traveling back in time. I know it doesn't make any sense when you think about it, but with a game that like explains, has characters explain what a save book is and how to use it. I don't know if they could have thought of a way, but I think it's kind of strange that they didn't. So it looks like we can't hit the flipendo switch from here, so we'll wait for him to turn the corner there, and then try hitting it. There we are.
Now, how can I get up there?
So it's opens up that gate. And he's over there, so we'll make our way back to the bookshelf ramp. Okay, looks like we'll be heading to that area soon, too. Ooh, you would think Harry could be a little quieter with his hups. Think that he could, like, swallow his need to express his exertion for tonight. I do love his whispered spells, though. It's very cute. Okay, can't hit that gargoyle if I'm over here. So I'm guessing there's another switch behind this locked door. Yeah, I guess we'll have to jump into this one. Let that cool off. Take a nice little jog. Yeah, and I think, too, your footsteps are quieter on the rug. I think that's what I'm hearing. Oh, he's right there. Oh, no, run away, Harry, run away!
I'll catch you, and when I do, you'll regret it.
It's like a, in a game of tag, it's like a safe base, safe zone, whatever you call it. I guess, too, Filch is old enough that he could, yeah, oh. I think it meant to show us something else up there, but it got stuck. Oh, hello. That he is kind of old enough that you could play it off that he thought he heard something, but then didn't, rather than, you know, the stereotypical guard that, you know, sees his friend disappear or something like that and just goes back to minding his own business. And like, we also aren't. We are knocking over bookshelves, though, which is the thing. Like, we are causing some disruption, and he's just leaving that alone. He's leaving that for the cleaning crew, going back to facing the lantern. What can you do? Alright, so it looks like we will be heading down there. Still can't get this gargoyle, though, which is concerning, because he means we'll have to come right back up here pretty soon. That was weird. Okay. Wait for him to get a little further away. Yeah, I guess, similar to the fire seeds, it is something that makes you wait a lot, but I guess in this instance, because it is more strategic, as far as this game can get, it is, I think, a little more justified, rather than just adding a cooldown time, just to make you stand there and wait. So we got Lumos clouds to hop up on. Let's see what he does though as we go to this next room. I'm thinking that it'll count as being done with this place. He's pretty close, but I'm gonna make a break for it. Get up on the clouds right away, so he can't catch us. Can't catch me in the sky. Like, just ignore these big floating clusters of light. No big deal. Definitely not a sign of a wizard casting Lumos in here. Definitely not. No, absolutely not. Which opens up that. It's way back. Closes that. Okay. Oh, yeah, there he goes on again. Like, well, my job's done here. Someone magically closed the only other way out. We also got a blue area over there, which I'm guessing we'll be headed to later. More clouds, yay! Yeah, finally, night shows us where the next gargoyle is. Make more clouds. Oh, whoa, wow, whoa. that was the least amount of ledge Harry has ever gotten to have to climb up onto an edge. He was like, no part of him was touching that edge. That was pretty impressive, Harry. Okay, it looks like we got 2 ways to go. I'm gonna try for this way. Oh. Okay. That's what I get for not going the way it leads me again. Oh well. So, oh. Well, the other thing is, like, in this version of Lumos, where you need a gargoyle to cast it, do they install these gargoyles, like, knowing that they'll be used for Lumos, or are they just for decoration? Like, do they plan for people to travel this way? I don't know. Outside of the challenge room, it seems kind of silly. I guess it would make more sense if this were like a stealth mission where you're sneaking around, we were finding other ways to go about it and using the decoration to our advantage. So we'll head back over there now, for real this time. Make sure we actually get on these ledges. Right to it. And there we are. Okay. Got couple more Lumos clouds heading up there, and there's some blue down there, and a nice stained glass portrait. So I'm gonna just check what's up here first. Floor. There's the save book, so we'll go ahead and drop down here, and that looks like a chest. And hit the portrait, hit the chest. Ah. That's what I like to see. Come here, beautiful. It's interesting that this card is so out in the open. I think I actually missed this one time that I played through, because, like, for once I did just go where they told me to, and hidden in plain sight, you know. But I'm glad we got it this time. So that's all the challenge cards for this area. So we can proceed with ease. Challenge cards, wizard cards. And I do think like this area in particular is very nice. I think it's also interesting how dark the rest of this area is. That I know it's like a stealth mission, but it is kind of it's very subdued, and even the music. I don't really feel in danger. In danger when I'm doing this, you know, because it is so subdued. You know, it's really just more frustrating when you get caught than, you know, in other stealth games there's that horrifying heart wrench when you get caught, but in this it's kind of just like poop, and bordering on anger and frustration. He looks like he's just pacing back and forth right there. So
no one gets past Argus Filcher and makes a fool of him.
Nope. I'm gonna give him a cool 360 shot there while he shakes his hand in defiance. Looks like we have to. Looks like he's got a limited area there, so I have to wait until he's at the very edge to go. They're getting pretty high though, so I'm thinking this might be the last leg. Got through 3 phases of library, and then getting close to the drop zone. Okay, I got a bridge there. Got sides over there, but I think we just have to be careful and patient. Okay. Now, yeah, he's okay. Yeah, he's turning back there. Okay, so we'll make the jump. No, and then yeah, okay, made it, and we got a switch. And I'm gonna be able to do this without him hearing / seeing me. Okay, wait for him to pass, and cast it. There goes the bridge. And of course he's gonna run across it. Oh,
you think I'm blind?
Clearly I should
I'm
go
not letting anyone
away
into
from the
that
place
tower
where you
tonight.
would control this bridge. Okay, that does make sense to position himself between the goal, but all the times before he went to what the switches were controlling instead of the switches themselves. Come on, Filcher, you can do better than that. Okay, so it looks like we got some pots to distract him with, huh? Looks like we got get a little closer. Oh.
Peeves, you'll be banished for this.
Well, Peeves, so shows.
That could come in handy if I have to distract Filcher.
You better
on the
watch
way.
out. Yeah, it's gonna come in handy right now, Harry. You don't have, it's not along the way, right now. Okay. Funny that they had to have Peeves show us what to do instead of us figuring it out. But since we beat him to it, I'm gonna consider it puzzle solved instead of press this button now. Even though those are the only other things on that side besides Filch. Still counts. And this is a cool shot of the outside of Hogwarts at night, with Charlie and his dragon friends flying around. And of course, Harry was,
to Romania.
we get a silhouette of Charlie. And Harry, of course, is carrying Norbert on him the whole time. There he is.